Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And if you are a T-Mobile customer, this is big news for you. T-Mobile is adapting something here that Verizon and AT&T have done for a long time now. I was made aware of this about two to 3 days ago, and I was also told that as of yesterday, store reps have officially taken training on this, on how to implement these different transactions in store. So, great article from XDA developers. I will leave it in the description down below so you guys could check it out. T-Mobile will soon let you pick up, trade in, and return devices at stores even if you made the purchase online. So that's a pretty significant deal. Before I get into what all they will be able to do in stores, I do want to briefly speak on this. I know for the store reps, this may be a negative. A lot of you probably won't like this. I understand. These are transactions that have no benefit, likely on your commission, and it will take up time, probably even traffic and store space, just handling these purchases and these types of transactions. So what I mean here is you could potentially, as a store rep, be taking care of a customer that made one of these purchases online. They want to do a return, trade-in, whatever. Now you're stuck handling that customer while other customers are walking in that are potentially there to do a port in or add new lines that are actually beneficial to your commission and your numbers. Remember, as a sales rep, each month you have to meet a certain quota, percentages. So I get it. A lot of reps are emailing me. They're very frustrated. I understand. Maybe T-Mobile will implement some kind of reward or benefit to this, but that's what I'm seeing all over the internet, and that's what people are telling me. Also, if you are in a very urban environment, very saturated environment, especially here where I'm located, 52% market share, this could pack the stores even more to where there are substantial wait times for you to even do a port in or add new lines. So T-Mobile may have to hire more reps potentially, or have more reps work on the shift to now handle these types of transactions in markets that they are very saturated in. So now you could have wait times. You could have to get on a list just to be able to add a line or port in. And I think they should have maybe one rep that is designated to handling these types of transactions in store, because you don't want a customer that's porting in or wanting to add a new line to wait. There's always customers out there that are buying on impulse. If they have time to wait or if they have time to think, they may not follow through with the transaction. So it is not good in a sales environment to have people just waiting around, sitting around, waiting to be taken care of. So just briefly to go over what's going to be offered here now in store when you purchase online. So store pickup. So this will be the first time apparently that T-Mobile implements this. So if you order online, you make the transaction to T-Mobile team of experts. They can now place the transaction over the phone and you can go pick it up in store. So by that time, the way it works at the other carriers, or so Verizon, I placed last year, I placed an order online. And when I got there, it was literally ready. I didn't have to go in the store, nothing. I did all the paperwork, the transactions online. I went to the store. The phone was activated, ready to go. They gave it to me. I walked out. It took 5 minutes. So I'm expecting a similar process here with T-Mobile. So store pickup is now going to be offered. Trading your old device in store. So next is in-store trades. Trade-ins for all orders. This means customers will be able to order a device online, receive their device, and then bring the old trade-in the store. So they can also do that now. Before, I remember From an old transaction, you got a little packet, you put the phone in it, you had to send it back via mail. Now you could just take it to the store. I think that's more efficient, a smarter way to do it, and this transaction will be quick. So a lot of these won't be necessarily time consuming. A lot of them will be very quick. You trade it in, the store reps will likely have to make a few changes online, and then they package this up and they send it out. So in-store returns, finally, customers who have placed orders online via support will now be able to do returns in store. Before this change, customers would be required again by mail if order was placed. T-Mobile offers a 14-day return window on devices. So again, before these new changes will be implemented, everything had to be done by mail if you ordered it online. Now that will no longer be the case. Now you can take it to your local T-Mobile store, and they'll take care of it. So again, a lot of these transactions won't be too time consuming, but I'm sure the store pickup, that might be a little time consuming for the store rep, that they have to, go to the back, pick out the phone, get it all ready. But none of this should be too time consuming. But I do see the point where there could be a lot of customers now filling up stores that are just there to do this business and not actually are there for add new lines and port-ins. That's what the store reps usually are really looking for. And as you can see here, there's a whole thread. Not everyone is happy. Again, I will leave that in the description. You guys can read it, check it out. I've gotten tons of emails on this. So again, just to summarize briefly, again, I think this is good, that these options will now be offered. It's about time. T-Mobile lagging behind on that for years now. Verizon and AT&T have been offering this. So this is really good to see that T-Mobile is adjusting on the fly, and they're flexible, and they're implementing these changes. Not only the store reps are being trained, but of course there is a change in the system that they're going to have to learn and adapt to. So good to see. I think the concerns are there that this could pack stores, and there could be wait times now just to do these simple transactions that used to just be handled online and then via mail for you to send it back. But I think this is a simpler process, instead of having you concerned about losing that UPS or the warehouse lost your phone, and now they're calling you and you said you sent it in and they said it's lost. I've heard plenty of those horror stories over the years. Let me know what you think about this. If you are a T-Mobile customer, have you been looking forward to these types of changes? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, or you have been on the channel and you have not yet liked, shared, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. Thanks again for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you in the next one. Peace.